Today I will be building my first app using QuickApps for SharePoint, and my first app is actually a feature in QuickApps for SharePoint. My first app allows you to create a basic SharePoint application. You can add, edit, and view items in a SharePoint list, and then if desired, plot the data from the list in a chart. Before you begin, make sure that you have your list on the site that you can configure my first app against. The list I'll be using here, this is a demo environment. I'll be using my assets list, which shows me the company and the number of assets I have purchased from that company. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go against this specific list. So let's get started. To use my first app, what you want to do is go to Site Actions. It's a fairly straightforward process to follow through. Let's go to Site Settings. Under Site Settings, what you're going to notice is a QuickApps for SharePoint feature, and with the link that says My First App. You're going to click on it. You're going to get a fairly straightforward process. You're going to pick a list, you're going to pick your chart, and then you're going to build it. So let's go through the process. We're going to click on Start. This is a list of all the lists and libraries that we have in here. We've got 2 pages of them, but my list is right there on top, Assets. I'm going to click Next, and then it's asking me if I want to pick a chart. I can choose not to pick a chart, but I will go ahead and pick a chart, and we'll make this a column 2-dimensional. Because it's a column 2-dimensional, we need x-axis. My x-axis will be the list or the names of these companies. The function will be, I will go ahead and sum up. The y-axis will be my count. How many of these assets do I have? And this obviously will be called company assets. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Next. And then obviously this is going to live on a web part page. So where do you want to put this page? So we'll say we'll put this. I typically put them under either Site Assets or Site Pages. I'll just choose Site Pages. And then the page name will be Assets Page. Let's say Company Assets Page. Okay, there's no more next to click on, so we're going to build it. And we are now given an option to either go to that application right now or build another one. I'm sure we're all eager to see how this looks like, so let's switch over and take a look at this. And here's a nice page, quick application. This is my first application that I got going. I've got a list and I've got a chart. They're obviously reflecting exact same information. This concludes this video. Thanks for listening in.